All right. Hi, I'm Krista, and I'm here with the lovely Leslie Young. She's with Ever Skincare and doing the was the barista thing that you're calling? Sorry, I forget the name of it already.
No, that's fine. Sure. I started something called the Business Barista, where we help small business owners to give their businesses a shot of espresso every day.
So yeah, it's just definitely like an uplifting, kind of giving you some all that kind of extra punch that you need for your business. And so it's really cool. Leslie's very successful in what she does, and I just wanted to bring her on here so that we can all learn from her. So Leslie, just kind of tell me a little bit about what you do with the business barista as well as your business with Ever, and kind of give us a brief description of what it is that you do.
Sure, absolutely. Thanks for having me on. I know you've been so successful in your business, so it's always a pleasure to come on and speak with you. You're amazing. I actually was in Washington, D.C., Krista, with my family for about 20 years. And 3 years ago, we had a bit of a surprise move to Cincinnati. I worked in national media and politics for a long time, and I published a series of children's books. And then when we moved here, I was using these great skincare products and needed something new to do. So I jumped into Everskin, which is 4 years old and part of the S&D family, which is Stella and Dot, Keep and Ever, and used it as a really wonderful way to get really involved with my community here, to give back, to meet people. And we've grown a very large team. And it's something that I'm really proud of because I love what we do to serve women and to really help women create flexible work in their lives. So it's been incredibly inspiring, and we've kind of spun off now into the business barista as well, which is just a way to help solopreneurs really give their businesses a shot of espresso every day with tips and motivation.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what makes you different than everybody else that's out there on the internet or selling the products that you sell? What's different? What do you offer that's different and attracts your teammates and your partners to you?
Sure. Well, I think for everyone, anytime you're in sales of any sort, whether you're product based, whether you're service based, you have to be really passionate and you have to have a real belief in what you have to offer. And it has to be something that you're willing to really work on, develop, and better every single day. So I really coach on consistent daily action, and I try to model consistent daily action to my team. So my team really drives me within Ever, which is now actually leaving direct sales, and we're going into a full-blown social retail platform, which is very cool. So there's that lifelong learning piece. It's always fun to be part of something that's new, that's innovative. And within all of that learning and all of that goodness is we help people to develop gifts and to learn every day and to really grow their businesses and themselves, quite honestly. Then it also has allowed me to jump back into an arena that I loved, which was in the coaching and public speaking piece of things. So it's very exciting. And I would say to anybody out there looking to start a small business, looking to really rediscover perhaps a gift that's been on tap for a while, I would really say to just jump in and go for it. And I encourage people to never let the perfect be the enemy of the good. You've got to get in there and you've got to give it a try. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. We are going to fail forward. It's so true. And we've got to just do it and really believe in ourselves and find team members around us, whether that's our family, trusted advisors, friends, perhaps a great social media expert you hire, whomever it is. You've got to really partner with them, and you have to lock arms so that you can be on a real sustainable, longer journey together, because success is never overnight, and we all know that. So it's those passion points, it's that consistent daily action, and that's never letting the perfect be the enemy of the good. That is really kind of my umbrella mantra, if you will, and it's what I really encourage other people to do.
Awesome. That was a lot of great tips right there. I really love it.
That's pretty condensed, right? That's why we're the business barista. A lot of coffee, a lot of energy.
Love your energy. It's so awesome. That's why I always love talking to you. But yeah, totally true. I totally get that. You need to, what I always find is you just surround yourself around the people that are going to make you better, that are going to push you and encourage you. So surrounding yourself around those people, it just makes you want to be a better person and want you to move forward. And
absolutely.
So, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, we really do rise by lifting others. It's true. You hear it a lot. Mm-hmm. And I often laugh because a lot of the quotes that are flying all over the internet and all over Facebook, and we scroll by and they're nice and they make us feel good for a minute. If you stop, there's actually some really powerful stuff within some of those quotes, like we rise by lifting others. When you really step back and you think about what that means, and you think about the fact that it can be true and you have the power every single day to lift somebody up, to make a difference, to help somebody to discover a gift, to feel better, to move forward in a way that's powerful. That's everything. And we are here, in my very humble opinion, we're here on earth to help each other out. And so whatever gift you have, and that can be from being the best, you could, if you're working at Starbucks, we've all walked into a Starbucks where there's the nicest barista, and you go back to that barista over and over again, right? Because she makes you feel good. She lifts you up. She gives you a smile, or he, every single day. So whatever you're doing, no matter how small it seems, get out there and do it every day, and you'll make a great impact. And then for the people looking, they're wondering how, well, okay, that's great, but I need to make income. How do I monetize whatever that gift is? Believe that that gift will have power in the marketplace. And then get out there and share it. And that's where that team piece comes in. Align yourself with the right people, whether it's a company, whether it's hiring the right person, whether it's surrounding yourself with a great networking group that you love. Whatever it is, believe in yourself and get out there and do it. Because we have to understand that there are so many small businesses out there. 99% of businesses in the US are small businesses, mom and pop businesses. So you need to really be passionate and believe in yourself if you're going to get out there in that small business mode, right? And believe in yourself, because there's competition. So that alignment with the right people, that belief, that passion is what's going to set you apart from somebody else who's out there trying to do something similar. So very, very important that that belief system is in place and that you're surrounding yourself with the right people who are going to help you to get to where you want to go, and to really think big and to really believe that all things are possible, because they are, with hard work and perseverance. So this is a lot of how I live day to day, and it's how I encourage other people to live. And do we have days that are off, moments that are off? Of course we do. Everybody does. But it's about getting back on the horse, right?
Yeah.
So, Krista, I know you do an amazing job with this. You are just so good to people. You're always shining the light on others. And it's something that is seen far and wide. When I see somebody's headshot, and I'll say, that's a beautiful headshot. And then I'll say, let me guess, Krista. And then they always because who wouldn't want to use you, right? Who wouldn't want to choose you as their photographer? And it's because of all the passion and all of the giving back that you do.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Really fun to connect with people like you, to go out there and really use that giver's gain mentality.
Yes,
to
definitely.
help one another. And I think that you're a phenomenal example of that.
And you as well. Yeah, I know you're doing a seminar this weekend. You're going to be a speaker at that, so I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And anytime I meet people that are on your team, I could tell they just have the same energy and passion as you. So you're attracting the people that are just like you in that respect. And I think that is fantastic, because I'm like, I know if you're on Leslie's team, if you're working with her, I know you're a good person to work with, because you just attract the people who are passionate and driven and are givers as well. I love that.
Thank you so much. My team means the world to me. They're a terrific group of women. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. Well, I know you have to go soon. Is there any other tips or information or anything else you want to say before we get off?
Just if anyone's out there and you're watching, just go for it. Follow your gut. Look for the gift, whatever it is. If it's something that you haven't done since you were 15 years old, but you were really good at it and you loved it back then, see what you can do with that today. Rediscover that gift and go out there and do it. If you're currently in that kind of that cool mid place in your business where things are rocking and rolling and you're trying to level up, again, look to find that new gift, discover something new, and breathe that new creativity into your business. Because I find when we do that, we sit back and we take that 10,000 foot view of our business to really take a close look at what we can do to level up. We will often rediscover a gift that can be infused into our business that's going to be fun and natural and sometimes even easy. Infuse it in there and then run with it. Don't be afraid to do that thing. Have that event. Do that extra Facebook Live. Get out there and talk to some new people who maybe are on your chicken list, people that maybe you're afraid to approach. Approach them. Get their opinions. Get their advice. Whatever it is that you're feeling in your heart and in your gut that needs to happen to move your business forward, do it and make today the day.
Yeah, love that. And one last thing I want to add is, you know, if you haven't been a business owner before, but you're thinking about it, you're thinking where you're at now, it's just not making you happy and not where you want to be, and you're wanting to take that next step, reach out to find the leaders and find the people who have the same personality, or a personality that you like, and somebody that you want to work with. Figure out what they're doing, and maybe get their advice on a business venture that you want to do, or help you to, you know, turn that passion into an income potential. For me, my very first business was my photography. So I was able to do that. It is a passion of mine since I was a kid. Anytime I saw a photographer, you know, I was kind of cringing, like, I want to do that. Why am I not doing that? So I finally took the plunge. And now I'm doing some other things where I'm getting to help other people become business owners as well, and just create a better life for themselves. So if that resonates with you, if you're looking for something else, reach out to a couple different people and figure out what it is that you want to do, and the right path for you to do it. And there's people like Leslie and myself that will help you with that. So yeah, definitely always can reach out to one of us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Krista, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, same to you. Thank you so much, Leslie. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
See you on Saturday. Okay. Bye, everybody.